Okay, great. So in this video right now, I'm going to show you how to split test your ads using Facebook Dynamic Creative. Now, what's Facebook Dynamic Creative, right? Okay, so in the previous video, I showed you how to split test your ads. And most people do it manually, but there's actually a way to automatically do it, okay? So first of all, we need to look at what are the variables in a Facebook campaign, okay? So you know, there's audience, there's creative, right? How your ad looks. And under creative, there's the text, the headline, the image or video, and the button, okay? Let me show you an example. This is the text, okay? This is the text. This is the headline. This is the image or video, and this is the button, right? So text, image or video, headline, and the button. So there are always a lot of variations for how this works. Like, is it like that, or like which image is the best kind of image, which headline is the best which headline is the best headline, which text is the best text, and which button is the best button, right? So if let's say you were to split test a creative, and let's say you had to you had 5 different texts, 5 different headlines, 5 different images or videos, and 5 different buttons, you will need 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 equals 625 different advertisements to find your winning ad, right? And if you were to manually do that, right, you will go crazy just trying to split test 625 different advertisements. So what's the better way to do it, right? Is to do this thing called Facebook Dynamic Creative, okay? So how this works, right, is that it allows you to just put in all the variations, and Facebook will split test all of them for you automatically. So instead of doing up 625 different advertisements manually, you just have to put the different variations of your ad, and Facebook automatically split test them for you using Dynamic Creative. This is a feature for more advanced marketers. Okay, so when you hit the stage where you want to split test and automatically split test everything, this will be for you. Okay, now so here's how to use it. So step 1, right, is to prepare 3 to 5 different types of text to split test. So for example, over here I have I set up my ad copy 1, I've done up my ad copy 2, okay, I've done up my ad copy 3, etc. Now if you want to learn tips about copywriting, there is the my ad copy 4, and I've done ad copy 5. So I've done 5 different types of ad copy. Now, so for those of you who want to learn how to write copywriting, you can go to the video to watch and learn how to do copywriting. Okay, so then prepare 3 to 5 different types of headlines to split test, prepare 3 to 5 different types of images or videos to split test, etc. Okay, so step 4 is you open facebook.com/ads manager. Okay, so go to facebook.com/ads manager, and then the next step is to follow the video for more instructions. Okay, so I'm going to show you the video for more instructions. Okay, so this is business.facebook.com/ads manager. So now I'm loading the ads manager, and I'm going to do this thing called Dynamic Creative. Okay, just let the page load. Okay, so step 1 is to press the green create button over here. So press create. Okay, then step 2 is to press okay, so for this example, I'm going to actually launch an ad. Okay, so I'm going to do a traffic ad for my webinar, and I'm going to send traffic to America, Las Vegas, because I want to run ads in America, Las Vegas, okay, because I have some people there. Okay, so Alaric on webinar in Las Vegas. Okay, great. Then press continue. So over here they'll say choose where you want to drive traffic. So I have this is the link that I want to send people to. I want to send people here so that they can like register and like put in their name, contact number, and email, etc. to watch my webinar. Okay, so this is what I want them to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send people to a website. Okay, and then okay, over here, this is the part under Dynamic Creative. Okay, under Dynamic Creative, I press on. Okay, I press on. Now this works in traffic, so I press on. Okay, in audience, I will just select the audience that I was using. Look at my audience. Okay, I'm gonna select Las Vegas 22 to 50. Okay, The daily budget, I'm going to put $20 and I'm going to press continue. Okay, now I'm going to decide the identity. So first they ask me which Facebook page I want to use. I'll use Alaric Ong Facebook page to run the ad. And then yeah, okay, so over here they will ask me to upload images. Okay, ads generated by dynamic creative will use every image at least once, so I can upload up to 10 different images that I want to add. Okay, so I'm going to press browse library. So you can press upload images here, but because I already have some images inside this account already, I'm just going to use the images that I currently have. Okay, so I'm going to use this. 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 I'm going to use this, and I'm also going to use this. Okay, continue. So I've uploaded 5 different images for the ad to split test. And I'm going to click video or slideshow. Okay, I'm going to press browse library. You can upload your own video from your laptop, but because I already have some videos, I'm going to use the videos that I currently have. Okay, so I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use page. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this. Okay, continue. So now I have done 5 different videos as well. So I've done 5 images and 5 videos. Okay, next step is to select the link. Okay, so first of all, the link that I want to promote is this link. Okay, I'm gonna promote this link. Okay, so now the text, right? Okay, first they're asking me for the text. Okay, so add copy one. So I'm gonna copy this whole thing that I prepared just now. Copy, right click, copy, and then I'm gonna click here, right click, paste. Okay, done. I press add. Okay, over here, this add copy to copy the whole thing, right click, copy, and paste. Add. Sometimes my formatting is a bit screwed up because of the what? Okay, now same thing. Copy, paste. Why does my whole thing get screwed up? Okay, never mind. And then add copy for. Copy. You realize some of my ad copies are short copies, some are long copies, because I want to test whether is it better to have a longer copy for this particular advertisement or shorter copy. Like anyone who tells you a cookie cutter answer like, oh, long copies are the best, or oh, short copies are the best, those are not real marketers, right? A good marketer is one who speed tests different ad copies, whether is it better to do long copy or short copy, etc. Okay, so same thing, copy and paste. So now I've got 5 different variations for how my ad is gonna look like. Okay, great. Now, next part. Okay, I'll be okay, great. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. Okay. Okay, great. So now I got 4 different ad copies. Okay, now then I'm gonna speed test my headlines. So my first headline I'm gonna do free training by Alaric. Okay, I'm gonna add another headline. How I get 30 to 50 clients every month with predictability down to the dollar and day. Would you like to get more clients? Free training. Okay, so I've got 4 different headlines that I'm testing right now. Okay, for the call to action, I'll just use learn more because I don't think I want to change like download, or it's basically learn more. Okay, so I'll just put one variation. I could add a different variations, so a different what, but I won't bother with that. Okay, so my display link, I'll put www.alariconcourse.com. My newsfeed link description, I'll put Alaric on Facebook market. I will put like Alaric on explains how to get clients, get more clients for your business. Okay, URL parameters, etc. Okay, and I'm gonna press confirm. So I've already done my budget, I've already done my audience, my placements, and you saw that within maybe 5 minutes I've launched my ad. And now what Facebook is going to do, right, is that Facebook, right, is going to automatically split test all my different ads for me. Okay, they're going to split test all my different ads. I have 5 times, I have, how many? Remember I had 5, I had 5 images, right? No, I have 10 images, 5 videos. No, I have 5 images, 5 videos. So that's a total of 10 different image or videos. I had 5 different, 4 different headlines and 4 different tags. So 5 times 4 times 4. If I were to manually do it, I would have had to split test 80 different ads. But now that I do it this way, I don't have to split test so many different ads. Okay, yeah. So now it's publishing and my ad is launched. Now, here's the thing, okay, but this one I only split test the creative. So dynamic creative only allows you to split test the creative. But what I want to do as well is I want to press duplicate to split test the audience, right? Because if you see over here, these are the variables in a Facebook campaign, right? The creative is what, right? But the audience, right, is not split tested, right? Because dynamic creative only split test the creative. So I need to test the audience as well to see which audience is the best audience for my advertisement. So I'm going to press duplicate. Okay, here we are. So how to do that? I press duplicate over here. This is the webinar that I just launched, right? Now it's in review. So I press duplicate. I press duplicate. Okay, and then and then over here, okay, okay, so this is the what, right? Okay, this is the duplicate copy. So I'm going to click here. Okay, I'm going to click here. So the creative is going to be the same. I'm editing the ad set now. Okay, I'm editing the audience now. Okay, so I'm going to change the audience. So this is the audience that I selected just now, right? Okay, and it's reaching 330,000 people, right? Okay, I'm going to edit it. And then now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to maybe add in more, add in a different location maybe. Okay, so maybe now I want to target the whole of United States. So now my potential audience is 46 million people because it's way bigger, right? The whole of the United States. So I'm going to press update. No, yeah. Okay, so Okay, so this one is in United States, this one will be in I'll edit this, I'll change it to Las Vegas. Okay, so I will run one ad in Las Vegas, I'll run one ad in United States. Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, current city only. So now I'm running this ad in Las Vegas. Okay. Uh, Save as new. Las Vegas copy. Save. Okay, so this ad is for Las Vegas. This ad is for United States. Okay. This ad has yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna press publish. So once I press publish, okay, now my ad is launched already. So I have tested uh I tested uh, five different texts, 4 different headlines, 10 different images, 1 button, and 2 different audiences. So now there are basically 160 ads being launched by Facebook right now, and I don't need to do everything manually. You saw that it only took me about 5 minutes to set everything up. Okay, so that's all for today, and yeah, I will get back to you soon.